What is going on, guys? We are back here for episode number 8 of Face of the Franchise, and in today we are already going to be finishing up season 1 of our career in the NFL as we play in the Pro Bowl, and we could possibly win Rookie of the Year. But you have to figure out if that's actually going to happen and if we can actually win the Pro Bowl in this episode. So if you guys are enjoying the content, drop the like button on the video, subscribe so I know to bring more content to you in the future. Let's get right into it. So just so you know, I was asking the question of, like, do you guys want me to switch back to the classic franchise mode? Because of, this, like, super fast pace and things like that. But unfortunately, you guys may have said yes by this point, but I am not switching back because I am actually recording this episode before I even post episode 6. Like right now, I've only posted the first 5 episodes as I'm recording this. So I haven't even posted episode 6 or episode 7 as I'm recording this. But if you guys do want me to switch it back to classic, then we will. But for this first season, we're going with this like highlight type thing where we only play a couple games in the season. It does get us faster through the career because if we did go back to the normal franchise mode, then it would probably take like forever to get through a whole NFL career, but with this way we could probably actually complete that by the end of Madden. We'll see what happens, but let's continue and get right into this episode. Hope you guys enjoy.
My disappointment in not advancing to the Super Bowl was eased by the fact that everyone around me thought I was all-star material. The press conference gave me a chance to raise my profile even higher.
So we're at a press conference here, and they're saying it was a disappointing end to your season, but you'll have the chance to showcase your skills among the NFL's best in the Pro Bowl. So yeah, I mean, as the Bears, I don't know what our record was, because unfortunately we can't check the standings with this new franchise mode, but it's unfortunate, but we did make the playoffs in our first year, but we did lose to the Packers in that divisional round. Their offense couldn't really step up, but they're asking what our expectations for the next year is, and I mean, yeah, most valuable player in 2 seasons, no way. I think the second year, we can't expect to win the Super Bowl or become the most valuable player in just 2 years in our career. Yes, it's possible, but it's rare. So I'm just going to say perfecting my game, building off the first year and just getting better at the game in our second year. So making a Pro Bowl is quite an honor, but my game is only scratching the surface of its potential, so I'll be training all offseason in order to show everyone what I'm truly capable of.
The Pro Bowl may not have the same weight as a regular game, but the stakes are still high. This was a chance to shine one more time before I closed out my rookie year.
Well, after our rookie year, we are in the Pro Bowl. Yeah, it doesn't mean an insane amount, but the fact that we're in a Pro Bowl, playing with some of the best players just for, the sake of, it's not like a super competitive game, but it's fun to be in the Pro Bowl. It is an honor to be recognized in the Pro Bowl. It's just our first year, playing alongside some of the greats. We're representing the NFC, so hopefully we can win our first Pro Bowl ever. That would be pretty nice. Well, it looks like we're taking kick returns for the whole entire NFC, but I have no idea if we're going to be the starting running back or not. Oh wow, okay, actually we're not even taking kick returns. It looks like Oliver is. So I mean, yeah, I have not been put into the game. The NFC are still on their first drive, and I'm just put into the game here, 2 minutes into the game, because the starting running back for the Pro Bowl is actually Ezekiel Elliott, so we're going to be the backup, so we're not be getting many reps. But believe it or not, Trubisky actually made the Pro Bowl. We're going to have our first chance in the Pro Bowl here after Zeke gets a rest. It's going to be 3rd and 1, and we're getting the first down. Good start. Let's maybe take Zeke's spot for that first selection, because that would be nice. Okay, they've legit given us no time in the Pro Bowl. We're already at the end of the first quarter, and we've had 1 snap because Ezekiel Elliott's the starting running back. So hopefully we can get more snaps here, but it's going to be a second chance of the game for us, and that did not go well, running into J.J. Watt. So we're already halfway through the second quarter, and I have only played 2 snaps because Ezekiel Elliott's getting most of the snaps here. We are going to be blocking on the kickoff. It does a weird view, and we get a decent return. Okay, so we are starting for this drive. We are getting the first play of this drive. Ezekiel Elliott is on the bench. Maybe we'll get more reps here as the game goes later. Maybe Zeke gets like the first quarter, we get the second quarter. But it is 3-3, by the way, so it's actually a low-scoring Pro Bowl. We're going to have our first chance here on a quick pitch today, and we're trying to use our speed to break to the outside, and we get about 5. But see, we're just like not being put in the game, and so this is what happens. I just like keep on simulating because we're not being put in the game because Ezekiel Elliott's taking our spot. I mean, look at this. we're in the Pro Bowl. It's nice and all, but like we've legit had like 3 snaps this whole entire half. But I mean, Ezekiel Elliott's doing his job. We're up 17-3. Maybe I can show something here at the end of the half, but not really. I haven't had my chances. You got to give me multiple chances so I can get in my rhythm. Game keeps on going, and we're barely getting any snaps. So we cemented ourselves as the number 2 NFC running back. Because Zeke is number 1. But that, you know, I guess that's okay. But either way, the return is not gonna go that well. But like, see, the drive starts and I just click continue playing because I'm not being put in the game. And then I have to keep clicking continue playing, and it just keeps on, you know, the game keeps going, keeps on simulating, and I'm not getting any chances. Because I mean, Ezekiel Elliott, you gotta respect him. He's probably better than this rookie guy out of Clemson. But it is 17-17. We've kind of blown our lead, which stinks, and the return doesn't go well at all. We're legit getting no chances now. Like, Zeke has just taken our spot. We've had, like, no chances in the second half to run the ball. Our team is winning, though, 31-24. Hopefully we can have a chance here at the end of the game, because this is like a boring Pro Bowl for us. We're just sitting on the bench through it. Finally, after like 2 quarters of rest, we're finally put on the field here for actually a key 3rd down, because if we do get this 3rd down, the game's over. We're gonna probably just waste the clock. But we gotta get the 3rd down, and which we do, and maybe a chance to showcase our skills. Oh, look at us. Barely any plays in this game, but we're showcasing our skills. Okay, maybe they trust us now. Maybe they trust us for the rest of the game. Zeke has done his job to lead the team to a lead. So now maybe we can be the closer of this game. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Just gotta close this game out. And look at me go, using my speed in the Pro Bowl, proving why I need to be giving more chances. Okay, they took me out for a few plays, and once again they're taking me out for 3rd and 4. As you can see, Ezekiel Elliott is the guy in the backfield. Yeah. So it looks like the last play is just gonna finish up with Ezekiel Elliott touchdown, and it looks like my side is going to win the Pro Bowl. But I did not have much say in it. We still have a long way until we cement ourselves as the best running back in the NFC. We have a long way, but you know what? We got some reps, we showcased our skills, and the fact that we even got selected to a Pro Bowl is amazing. So the game actually did not wind down, and believe it or not, I'm in the zone here. Last play of the game. Can I do something? Not really, but you know what? 12 rushes, 72 yards in the Pro Bowl. You gotta take that any day, but Zeke probably had like 100 yards. Our first ever Pro Bowl, 2nd string. I would take it in a rookie year. So yeah, we got the job done. I mean, I wasn't the highlight guy, so I don't know why you're showing the camera to me. We contributed, but it still shows how long we have until we become one of the best in the league. So I mean, real quickly taking a look at the stats, and like even looking at the QB stats, both QBs went off. 3 touchdowns, both over 300 yards, but Joe Burrow threw 3 picks. How is Joe Burrow and Trubisky the starting guys? Like, where is Rodgers? Where's Wilson? Where's Mahomes and all those type of players? Lamar Jackson. Rushing wise, you can see that what? Ezekiel Elliott had 2 more chances than me only, and he had less yards than me. Coach, put me in more. I was the best running back in this game. Receiving wise, you can see a lot of different players did really well. We actually contributed a good amount. But, I mean, we could have done better, but we'll take it. First Pro Bowl, we get the victory, and let's just be happy we're in a Pro Bowl in our rookie year.
Well, it's sadly that time of year again where we say goodbye to yet another incredible NFL season and reflect back on the players and moments that really stood out. Now, for me, the player that stood out head and shoulders above the rest of the league was Tommy Matthews' old partner in crime, and boy, did he stand out. The guy was a walking highlight reel, making plays each and every week. If he keeps performing at an elite level like he did as a rookie, watch out. We could be talking about him as part of the NFL MVP conversation next season.
I couldn't put into words how excited I was for my first ever NFL Honors Awards. Rookie of the Year is something you only get one shot at, and to even be mentioned amongst my contemporaries was an honor.
It's no secret that you and your teammates fell short of your goal to win the Super Bowl this year, but it was still a remarkable season that you just completed. Who do you credit for your success this year? Real quick, first season, rookie year, we're invited to the NFL Honors. Wow. But I'm going to say praise the teammates. Yeah, we did really well. but it's not a one-man job. It's a teammate's job as well. I couldn't have gotten this award if it wasn't for the tireless effort from my teammates supporting me this season. The rest of that evening was a blur, but I held on to that trophy, felt the weight of it in my hands, and knew no matter what else happened in my career, I'd always have it to mark a special moment. 10,000 experience. Wow. And we've unlocked a new ability. And we just got Rookie of the Year at the NFL honors. Well, it's a good start to our career, definitely.
They threw everything at you that year, and yet you handled it like a pro. But your journey was just getting started. Take us through your next milestone.
Next milestone is going to be a tough team challenge.
A lot of league history is about rivalries, between teams and players. And my career was no different.
Look at this. A rookie no longer. We made a name for ourselves in our rookie season. And the players in the whole NFL, they have an eye on us. So after our first season, we end off as an 85 overall, but with the morale booster, we're an 87 overall. That's insane. We grew 5 overall in our first year. We got Rookie of the Year. We led the team. We helped our team get to the playoffs. We lost in the divisional, but I'd say it's definitely a successful first year. So real quickly, if you guys do remember when I actually first showed us our player, there were no numbers between 18 and 31 available, and like a normal running back number is like in the 20s, but now a few numbers have opened up, such as 22, 25, 27, and 30. We can change our number for the second season. The number I was looking for was 23, which is unavailable. For now, I'm going to stick to our 18, but if you guys want me to change it to maybe 19, or at least like something realistic, like 22, 25, 27, 30, 34, 36, then tell me, I'll change it. But just so you know, I am recording this episode in advance, so we'll see. And now one thing is, I want to make it a little bit realistic. In 1 year, we grew 1 inch, okay? At 22 years old, we grew 1 inch, and we put on a little bit. We put on 8 pounds. We're not going to change anything else now. We're never going to grow again. We may put on some weight later, but I'm just doing it to, keep it fresh. So in the Rise to Fame leaderboards, after just 1 season, we are the 102nd best player right now in the legacy leaderboard as of current players in the league. So this doesn't include people like Joe Montana or Steve Young or Brett Favre, people like retired players and Bo Jackson, things like that. It's just current players. But we're 102. That's insane. So here we are at the beginning of Season 2, and we are actually now 86th on the Legacy leaderboard. We are one of the hottest prospects in the league right now, just after 1 season, and we have a new objective, to sweep our division rival, which I don't know who that's going to be. I'm going to guess it's the Packers. But here we are at the beginning of Season 2. I don't think we'll be playing any games, because this one was about, Pro Bowl and NFL honors, but I'm just going to continue and see what's to come.
Often what we see is that a division opponent who you play 2 times a year becomes a marquee rival. Which team was that for you?
So this rivalry had a lasting impact, didn't it? I don't know what rivalry they're talking about, but I'm just going to say we embrace rivalry. Part of the game, so we embrace it.
There was already a very long and storied history between the two franchises. And then things escalated simply because of modern technology.
So real quickly here, we do have 2 upgrades, and I'm going to actually upgrade power back just to get us to a 70 overall power back. And we do have 1 more upgrade here. Power back's at 70, which I think is definitely good for now. So now we're going to become an 86 overall elusive back, and we are right now in 86 overall, which is amazing. So we're not going to play any games this year, but it's off to a bad start for the season, as it's simulated the first 6 games this year, because, they're not considered moments, and we're 1-5, 4th in the division. Not looking good at all, but we'll have to just, we're going to have to rebound from it and start strong in the second year. It's going to be our second year. It's going to be a tough time with the Bears. We got to sweep the Packers, it says. We'll see what happens. That's going to be it for episode number 8. It might have been a shorter episode, but, you know, we're getting through. In 8 episodes, we're already through the whole story and through one season in the NFL. If you guys do want me to switch it back to franchise, I always will, the classic franchise, but that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to start season 2 and possibly get through like most of it, just with this new mode, and hopefully we can sweep the Packers, because that's like the ideal goal, even though I'm a Packers fan in real life. That's going to be it. Subscribe if you like the content, like the video if you liked it, because that is what it's for, and I'll see you guys on that next video. Bye-bye.